Welcome to One Little Park. On this week's Attraction Rewind, I'm taking you back to 1998, and we're going to be talking about a long-lost Disney attraction, Rocket Rides. If there's an attraction you'd like for me to cover, let me know in the comments below. In the early 1990s, Walt Disney Imagineering began planning a project called Tomorrowland 2055 for Disneyland, California. Imagineer Tony Baxter had led the Discoveryland project over in Disneyland Paris. They wanted to carry over some of these new takes and turn Tomorrowland in Disneyland into an intergalactic spaceport where guests could experience all walks of alien life forms. The project was scrapped because of the financial disaster of Disneyland Paris, but they still wanted to update Tomorrowland in Disneyland. In 1998, Tomorrowland was given a fresh paint job resembling that of the bronze colors of Discoveryland and a new e-ticket attraction that was taking the place of the PeopleMover. Rocket Rides were the new way to travel. Gone were the days of slow automobiles and people movers. Because Rocket Rides was an e-ticket attraction, they didn't use the PeopleMover queue and instead used the Circle Vision Theater next door. Throughout the queue were videos and models of older forms of transport. Here you could see like submarines from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and PeopleMover cars, and the rockets from the Rocket Jets attraction, even an old monorail car. And as you get through the queue, you finally make your way to the Circle Vision room, where there was another film playing history of automobiles over and over. Once you got past this room though, there was not much to look at. The Rocket Rod was an odd vehicle because it sat 5 people in a 1-1-1-2 seating pattern. Once you boarded and strapped into your Rocket Rod, it slowly made its way to the straightaway where you would first launch. Here, a drag race style stoplight sits on red, giving you anticipation for the green light. When the light hits green, the Rocket Rod races forward, even popping a wheelie, as it reaches its top speed of 35 miles per hour on this straightaway before slowing down for the first turn into the Tomorrowland buildings. Once it exits Space Mountain and goes around the Carousel Theater, it makes its way along the edge of Tomorrowland, going through trees, and you can see Autopia, and it races alongside a monorail. And in just 3 minutes, the Rocket Rides travel the track that once took 16 minutes on a PeopleMover. Unfortunately, because of the constant accelerating and braking along the track that was built for the PeopleMover, it just couldn't hold up. There was constant need for shutdowns, and the wait times increased and increased and increased because it kept breaking down, and it was a low capacity to begin with. While the attraction was unique and fun, the cutbacks in the budget ultimately led to its demise. In September 2000, Rocket Rides closed for refurbishment and enhancement, set to reopen in 2001. Unfortunately, we received a permanent closure notice in April 28, 2001. The Rocket Rod vehicles were removed and the PeopleMover track has been left in place. The Circle Vision Theater, that was the queue of Rocket Rides, is now Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. Since the PeopleMover track is still there, it is possible we could see a return of the PeopleMover. Is that something you'd want to see? It's definitely something I'd want to see because at Magic Kingdom, it's one of my favorite attractions, absolutely a must do. And to have that attraction back in Disneyland would be really cool. It's a lot longer track than the one in Magic Kingdom, and, you know, Disney nostalgia. So that's the history of Rocket Rides. Brief, just like the attraction itself. Did you get a chance to experience this attraction, or are you like me and only dream of getting to ride it one time just to see what it was like? Thank you guys so much for watching my videos once again. Your support means so much to me, it really does. I love being able to share my passion with you. Just a reminder, if there are any attractions you want to know about, you want to learn about, you want to relive, let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. This will help me grow my channel and help me reach more people. I've got some cool videos lined up for the coming weeks, so stay tuned. Until then, see ya.